Waking in my T-hat, waving in my T-hat, baking in my T-hat. Yo, me, I'ma need that.
Salute, salute. Yo, what it is, what it do, what it look like. It's your boy JB. About to wake your game up. Wake it up, wake it up, wake it on up. What's up, gang, with some game? Everything else looks strange. And we don't do the lame, so get up, use your brain, then wake up and do your thing. What's up, folks? Man, if y'all could do that free, favorite for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, comment, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments what it is, what it do, you know what I'm saying? It's free, man. If you came on here for a minute, man, good looking on that. But anyway, we about to get right to the lefty gunplay talk that's been kind of popular. They say he's talking about he don't want his daughter to be with no black guys. And that's his choice. That's his right. He ain't got to want that, but that don't mean it won't happen. Most of the time, kids go against what their parents say, regardless. At least to check it out, even if it's just for a season. They wanna, well, why you want me not to? Let me see what that about. If we all listen to our parents and wanted to do what, live life how they want us to, a lot of us would be a way different person in a way different situation. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe the fact he could have just said, any race of my race, but especially not the blacks. I don't know. It just kind of like the fact that you in hip hop and probably your idols was black males, Tupac's and Easy E's and Ice Cubes and all the good rappers that how you came in this rap. More than likely you was listening and really have respect and looking up to these guys. So it's kind of contradicting, but hey, everybody want to be black. Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody really want to be one. And I heard, what's his name, Gunner say, we all take from different cultures and all that, but it's just different. I don't agree with that. Yeah, we all like certain things from different cultures. I like burritos and tacos. Don't mean that I'm taking from your culture. I just like that food. I like pizza, and don't mean I'm taking from Italian culture. But as far as everything you do, the way you move, the sweat, just everything, and it's obvious. But I'm not mad. It shows. But we all know that they don't really feel us, and they're not the only one who really do want their daughter to be with a black man. You know what I'm saying? All cultures, white, Asian, You know what I'm saying? Mexicans, And Cali, Southern Cali, yeah, that's just how it is, and I'll believe that in every place. Now it might be more acceptable. You know what I'm saying? In some places like Seattle and Arizona, like with the black and white thing, certain areas, it's like a thing. They all doing it, and it's just cracking. But as a father, you want the best for your daughter. It's not necessarily on color. You know what I'm saying? We should be like, I don't want my daughter to be with no gangbangers, no druggies. You know what I'm saying? No womenizers, no players, no pimps. Stuff of that nature. But sometimes we be shallow thinking, and I'm gonna keep it real. I would want my daughter to be with her own race. Period. But it's not a certain, well, it would be like, if she brought a white man home, I would feel a certain way, like, oh, wait, hold up, because of the history. And it go back, and it's a little bit more deeper than, some gang people politicking over a couple blocks or a couple shootouts or people, way different kind of beef, way different kind of hatred, which I don't hate white people. I just wouldn't want my daughter, but so it is what it is. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, but most of the time, what you don't want them to do is what they will do. You know what I'm saying? You can't live their life, and probably just no mandingos, no. That might be what happened. Even if it's not who she married, she might test it out because it's their life, and I'm grown, I do what I want, and it's just kids. But I don't know about it being racist. It's just contradicting, and I'm in hip hop, and I'm trying to get features from these black guys, and swag like them, and the saying not to don't say the N-word, don't say the N-word. That's just a smart choice. You get all the fans you could get. You don't want nobody like, oh man, I don't want to bump that ball with heel man. I don't bump that Mexican talking about nigga this, nigga that. You lose. If you's a Crip, you ain't gonna want to diss Bloods. You gonna want Bloods, you want everybody to listen to your stuff, because that's how you gonna get your paper. So it's just a smart thing. That don't mean that he's not racist. It don't mean that he don't use nigga when he with his boys and there ain't no cameras on, and stuff like that. But he at least smart enough to know that. But I think it's a big issue or a big conversation for no other reason, because we all know what it is. It's not just the Mexicans. Don't know race. Want their daughter, their little baby girl to be with the black, and for a reason, we know the reason. You know what I'm saying? Not to say the bad stuff. They lazy, they don't do this, and they just beat their women and they just cheat or whatever. How they try to make certain people look, how the blacks look, how the Mexicans look. Certain things like that. But the real is he has no control over it anyway, and when his daughter get grown, she gonna probably do what she want, and that might be one of the things she want. But the reason it's a big conversation, I'm guessing, is just because, I can't say he's trying to be black or want to be black, but he's in black culture, and say a lot of stuff he do is just like probably the people he's seen and was admiring and thinking, oh, that's dope music. Oh, I like that fool and blah blah blah. So it is what it is. But we all know what it is. When it comes to, they want us to be, we feared. We at the bottom. We this, we that. And he telling his truth, and ain't nothing wrong with telling your truth. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason that people is talk about it is because he got song with the black rappers, and he down with the bros, but not that down. And I get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of people. So it's not no big thing. You know what I'm saying? He say nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? He just gave a little bit of his truth. And if he wasn't on camera, he probably would have said and told some more realer stuff. He probably would have kept it really 100. After the cameras came off, he probably kept it 100 for real. But man, shout out to dude. Keep doing your thing. But I don't see how much the black. I don't know. Maybe the youngsters, but I don't know. I ain't looking for no lefty gunplay song or you got a new one out. I heard the one with RJ, and that's just because I like RJ, and I was like, oh, RJ rapping with him, he must be cool. And then I heard, and I was like, I don't know, he ain't do nothing for me, but I like RJ part. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, salute, man. Y'all make sure y'all do the do, and let your boy know what it is, man, and how y'all feel about that. He just keeping it real. Is that most people want their race to be with their race? You know what I'm saying? But some races want their people to be with other race. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be a black mama say, well, get you a white man, they gonna take care, certain different little thoughts that people had and thought it's this and that, and find out, it really doesn't matter on color, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to stuff like that, it's intention, it's heart. It's if you're a good person or you ain't shit, and that's just what it is. But yeah, man, we gonna keep it real, and I think he kept it real to an extent, and that's what he don't want. And when she come with one, he gonna be like, oh hell nah, that fool can't come in here. He can't come in here. What you doing with that whoopty whoopty whoop? It's what it is, what it is. But he more likely gonna, if he don't see a nigga still, he might not come to the home, but he might, hey, just cause you put in the atmosphere, and that's one of your things you really don't want to happen. And with kids, it's just like that, My mama didn't want me to drink and smoke and twist my fingers up and go to prison and do it. But hey, I was supposed to be in church and go to school and do good stuff, But we all have our own choices. And sometimes when you push stuff down the door, oh, don't do that. The kid usually check it out, man, even if it's just for a little bit. But anyway, that's my time, man. Y'all have a good one. Yeah.